What's up, everybody? I'm Duke James. This is Zanzibar. Alright, so I was going to attack Senna, or Bar UA, or whatever. But, I've allied Moravi, so my trust with them is 47. I'm going to wait till I get 10 favors with them, increase trust. Because if I have to fight them, then that's going to decrease trust. But I want to keep an ally over here. They're only allied with these guys, so I'll just avoid directly attacking these guys. And then their trust should decrease, but it should be enough that I could just re-ally them. That's the plan, at least. So instead I'm going to go over to Madagascar, and I'm going to try to get a foothold over here. At this point, burger power is 30%, so going from 8 to 9 in commerce is going to take 40 burger average power. I think that's kind of away from me at this point now. So 8 is the minimum that you need for commercialization to spread in your country. So I'm going to hope that, because my autonomy is low everywhere except this area, once commercialization gets into Zanzibar, that's enough to embrace it. Burger power is 58% here, trade power is 14.2, so it should be pretty decent spread in Zanzibar once it starts spreading. Oh, okay. This bar down here confused me. I was like, is casual literacy spreading right now? I guess that's just there permanently. I suppose it might be because you could get Colombian imports. You could get one of these over here spreading before an earlier one. Probably not likely, but I imagine that's why the bar is there, because it could happen. So trade power, or trade value, needs to be greater than or equal to 5. Burger power is greater than or equal to 40. It's 58. Trade power is 14.2. Peasant subsistence is 6.3%, so yeah, I should be able to get commercialization in that province relatively easily. This needs to go up to 3 or down to 2. It only requires 10 burger average power, so if I start taking Madagascarian provinces, even with clan power being 100% there, should be fine. Plus, once I grab a couple of these provinces over here and Senna, then I'll start weakening the clans. These guys are allied with 2 other countries, but they have 8,000 between the 3 of them, so maybe I'll be able to take this province. We'll see how this goes. They might just move their men from this province. But I built these ships, and they cost half a ducat per month, so might as well get some use from them. They actually cost... These ships cost more money than my army does. It's kind of crazy to think about. Each one of these ships is 0.14 ducats of maintenance per month. As long as I have transport ships, I can just bring the entire navy down in terms of maintenance. Chiefs have a dominant position in our country. Alright. Pretty sure I have 20% faster onloading, offloading off of ships. Isn't one of these movement speed on and off ships 20%? That's still pretty long, that felt like. Interestingly, for some reason, this province is 34 effective distance from me. This one is 39. This one is 149. I don't know why that is. Why is that one's 5 times this distance? Doesn't make much sense to me. Alright, now our army went up. Our raised regiment is the same cost as the fleet maintenance. Yeah, the tribes went back down to 51%. You decrease tribal loyalty, or you decrease tribal power, then their loyalty decreases. Which actually double whammies you, because if you do... If I start doing this, then you lose 15 clan loyalty. I'm pretty sure it also loses more due to decrease of power. Which is why I want to get them up to in the 60s before I start doing that, so that I don't spiral that out of control. Just about every province over here. Maybe not this one. Nope. Yeah, just about every Madagascarian province has about 100% clan power, so it's going to be a long slog to get rid of that. But these provinces are definitely worthwhile because they have a lot of people and a lot of resources. I think I'll try to grab both of these guys. I assume they have 2 provinces. I'll try to grab both of this guy's provinces. That's uncolonized down there. Yeah, I can't get to either of those provinces, actually. Because I can't get here if you can't explore. And I don't know those countries exist, so... This becomes a waiting game. Maybe I just grab this province. I have a claim on this guy, so I could just immediately attack for these provinces. I don't want to take too much. Although I guess it doesn't really matter. When can I do the next reform? Or that last reform, I should say. Oh, this year, June, okay. Don't have the stability for it. So I think I should be able to do that whenever the next widespread tax relief. Oh, which is this year, okay. Perfect, that lines up nicely. Yeah, so if they just want to give me that province, then I'll just take that province. Your money. War reps? No war reps? I'll take war reps instead of straight ducats to decrease inflation. What does that do for... That one province decreases burger power by 3%. And it just flipped it all straight to the... tribes. I'm gonna fight these guys. Take at least one province from them. The tribes are just, they're just mad all the time. I think I'll, after this war, then I will do one of the tribal things to reduce their power. This is, I believe, the best Madagascar province. This one. It has an important location effect and a major harbor, so that is definitely the most important Madagascar province in terms of, well, I want to say it's the most important, but it's the best one to build a city in, at least. I'm going to flip this to converting because I'm now conquering these Madagascar provinces, so these are different religions. So that'll come in handy. I'll combine these four and move them here. I actually have to get to 1 stability. All the following: 10 burger average power, metropolitan advisor, and metropolitan influence. Yeah, I have no metropolitan advisors. The game really wants to give me aristocrats. Let's get some claims. I might grab these 3 territories. I don't want to drop below 10% burger power. I don't think that's going to happen, but that one province was 3%, so who knows? At worst, I can sell provinces or give them to a vassal. Keep a province over here for myself. Give other ones to vassals. Do the old Dublin strategy with Ireland. The Pale. I actually have 315 ducats. Really haven't spent my money, much money. Definitely not going to get there in time to save that province. They left anyway, okay. That's fine with me. It's the only reason I don't want to potentially core this, because I might give it away, but then I'm going to keep a province over here, so Oh, that's more troops. It's more troops than I wanted to fight. How many troops am I fighting? Fighting 6,100 troops. Alright, I'll take this province. Our Sultan is industrious. Urban production and rural production efficiency. Alright. I hope he dies soon, but that's cool. My heir is a 353, so he's definitely better than my current ruler, who's a 242? No, my current ruler is a 442. So that's 10. My heir is marginally better than my current ruler. My current ruler also has fort defense, negative 5%, siege ability, negative 10%. He also has tech cost, negative 5%, and then that industrious modifier. My heir has paranoid, so a little bit of a toss-up there. Let's do those. That gets me to 0, which is not enough. Alright, he's gonna leave that province. Alright. So I said I hope my ruler dies soon, and he died. I spoke it into existence. 353. Grab the next mill tech, and then I'll switch. My next idea group is going to be naval, so I definitely do need mill points, so I guess I'll just keep it the way it is. I'll do a new alignment, and then I'll align with the metropolitans. Then I'll get half-price metropolitan advisors. And I will upgrade them all to level 2. That should give the metropolitans a lot of influence. They should have control of the country. Yeah, this province now has a fort. That's cool. Alright, I'm gonna just grab this province and then piece these guys out. And then I'll have these 3 provinces for now. That's fine. I actually cannot get my ships over here because of this Terra Incognita. My legitimacy tanked. That's cool. Not really, but okay. Must have been his claim. Hey, could you not do that? Alright, I'll raise up the fort in this province. Just for the extra troops. My current general, because my ruler died, my ruler was a 1102. He wasn't particularly good, but he did have those 2 siege pips, so he was useful. My other guy is a 1010, who's just absolutely worthless. Yay, okay, a 1132. So basically my old ruler, but he has 3 maneuver instead of 0. I'll take him because of those 2 siege pips. Not great in combat, but pretty good at sieges. Alright, those 2 provinces dropped burger power by 1%. I could do this right now. It's instability right now, so I'm not going to do that. Should get up to 1 relatively quickly, 5%, close to 5% per month, so... Just got there in time. Alright. I do not have boats, so I can move my troops around a little bit quicker. Alright, this fort is 3 years away from being built. I have 10 favor, so I'll go ahead and increase. I need 75 opinion with Moravi to ask them for trust. I hate that. That's an unnecessary change, Paradox. Good thing I was right there. Alright, exchange that for trust. Build another 2 troops. Alright, so I'll attack these guys. It's gonna call in these guys, unfortunately. Moravi. I'll try to grab these 2 provinces from Manika, so I'll focus on them first. Yeah, you want to fight me? I'll take that fight. Let's do it. I'm gonna lose a lot of territory. They're gonna capture a lot of territory. But that's alright. God damn it, I hate that. They went to the forted up place. Okay. It's a fort level 1. Could use those ships. Hey, Moravia, don't fight me. Just don't do it. I have no problem with you. Where are they going? Take 2 troops off here. Put them over there. I hate that. This province has no fort on it. So if that's taken, it has 28,000 residents. Yeah, I'm gonna have this fort. That's why I kind of wanted to wait to get this, but that fort to prevent this. God, yeah, that hurts. Yeah, whatever. It's acceptable. As long as they don't capture my capital. Everything else is kind of just acceptable losses. I'll get that fort eventually, so... Alright, you guys are 100% occupied. Give me those 2 provinces, ducats. I could take one of these provinces to sell back, but I think that's more aggressive expansion than I want. Plus, I sold back that other province and it really hurt the tribe's loyalties, so I don't want that to happen again. So I think I'll just avoid selling provinces. So I'll take those 2 provinces, 65 ducats. Get them out. Then I'll bring some troops over. Deal with some of those stacks that are ravaging my provinces. Make those 2 cores. Stick that guy on there. Alright, let's just send these guys up here. Actually, you know what? Just send him right there. Yeah, see, Moravi got attacked by Lundu. I knew as soon as I attacked somebody, then another country would attack. These guys might not exist. past that war. Might not want to even ally them anymore. How many people have died? We've killed 12,000. Total military casualties. Is that us or them? Isn't that enemy the same as total civilian? Wealth looted by enemies 248. Oh, we lost 1,000 urban pops, which is bad, but not as bad as I thought it would be. I couldn't save that province. Alright, save this province. Yeah, why don't you guys go defend your territory? Wow, they got fully annexed. They are just gone. Alright, that's a massive coalition. Makiwa, Bare, Manika, Mutapa, Lundu, Batsis, Marka. I should have truces with 3 of these countries. No, 4 of them. Makiwa, Lundu, and Mutapa I wouldn't have truces with. That's fine, because I'm allied with Azuran, too, so... nobody's gonna do anything. Alright, I'm gonna go through a period of consolidation here. The tribes have a lot of power now, so... don't want to fight those rebels for them. Alright, that fort will be built soon. We lost 27,000 rural pops. But we gained 138,000 from this province, so who really won? I'm gonna try to ally somebody else around here. I'm gonna try to loot this province, so I'm not gonna ally Mutapa. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and do a spy and work on them. Where are these guys going? Your provinces, your country's over here. Yeah, I also have a lot of rebels, so I should definitely cool it for a bit. We're so close to 1 stability. I can almost taste the commercialization. Alright, this province is converting. Yeah, that is converting. So I have 4 provinces that are not Sunni. They should convert because they're all... Well, this one is not in the Zanj trade node, but these 3 provinces should convert because they are in the Zanj trade node eventually. So just let that do its thing. Tax relief ends next year, actually, so I should get stability then, at the very least, in like 4 months. We're making 2 ducats. Drop fleet maintenance a little bit. Actually, I'll just drop it all the way. Don't really need that max right now. Yeah, so commercialization spreads in Zanzibar should be able to embrace it. I don't know how much money that's going to cost. Probably a couple hundred ducats, I imagine. I think that gives it an extra merchant, some trade power. No, it gives interest per annum -1. I thought this used to give a merchant. Anyway. Grain and tax relief gets us to 1. 30 metropolitan influence, metropolitan advisor, and 10 burger average power. Go ahead and just enforce special tolls and bump that up. Bye-bye stability, bye-bye legitimacy. Hello commercialization. Yeah, autonomy is near 100% in every province except these 2 provinces. That's rough. But that means it should be easier to get commercialization. Oh, it should be pretty cheap. 16 ducats from 16 other provinces. So if it's in Zanzibar, then that'll cost, what, 15, 20, like 30 ducats for commercialization for an institution. So I should start getting this. It takes a little bit of time before it shows up, before the spread starts to show up, but trade power is 15.2 there. Burger power is 58. So it should be good. So I think this is probably a good time to start weakening the tribes. I control the coastline from Kalifi all the way down to there. Plus that province and 3 Madagascar provinces, so... Tribal loyalty just does nothing except drop. So I'm going to permit the old ways, reduce tributes, and promote the chief's faction. And then expand our authority. -5 clan power in every province, 2.5 state reach. So now, like, this province has 92% clan power, 2.5% state reach. And now corruption shows up because we have state reach. But corruption was still here. We still had I guess national corruption is what this is then. Yeah. So we still had corruption, it just wasn't provincial corruption? I guess. My force limit is 7. Autonomy. Yeah, so our legitimacy being 39 adds 0.052 to autonomy. Chief's faction is in control, so that adds 0.2. A little bit from overextension. The 3 reforms that we don't have. It's gonna be rough. I think I'm gonna spend the better part of a lot of this campaign just hurting the Chiefs faction. Conquering Madagascar, exploiting Madagascar, and then finally, when I'm in a confident position, move up north to the Horn of Africa, and then hop over to India, with some colonization in the middle of that as well. But that's what, and then just fighting over here to try and get ducats, because I'm not going to take any other territory besides this province, so any wars over here will just be for ducats. Ducats and loot, which are the same thing, but anyway. So I'll go ahead and end this episode here, and then pick it up for the next one. So thank you for watching. Goodbye.